am. Here I 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 am. All right. Here I am. There's 2 people here. Yay! How are you? I am just adding stuff here. Oh! My goodness. That's how I feel today. How do you feel today? Why is it? Okay. Hey, Jabri, how are you? I think I slept well last night. All right. Live now with breathing exercises, etc. All right. I'm just sharing this on Facebook. I encourage you all to do the same. Just share with your people so they could join us. Yeah. All right, here we are. Welcome to my channel. Let's just start by paying attention to our breath and our heartbeats. What is going on with you? What are you feeling? What do you need today? Notice your breath. We just first start by observing without trying to pressure the breath to do anything. Where do you feel pressure in your body? Where do you feel release? Where do you feel space? Wow, Don, there's 3 of you watching right now. Don, Sheena, and Calvin. Yay! Tap into that inner yumminess of yourselves. I'm so happy to be here with you, connecting to our breath and our heartbeats. Ooh, up in Canton, good for you. Nature is good. Okay, so we're tapping in, connecting to our heartbeats. Now, I'm going to start before we do our intentions for class today, as people are trickling into class. I'm going to start with the second chakra mudra, the creativity mudra, which is also for the sexual organs. We are going to just interlace every other finger like that. The left thumb is on top for women, and the right thumb is on top for men. And we're going to hold this position. And I feel like this is such a beautiful symbol of unity, which is so important right now in so many ways for us to be open to each other, loving to each other, not stuck in a fear, a mass hysteria, and a panic, but really finding ways to relate to each other and connect. And I feel like just doing this mudra is a beautiful way to do that because you're connecting with yourself and your creative powers. And it's also like if you ever feel lonely, which is also happening a lot now with isolation and whatnot, it literally looks like you're holding your own hand, but it literally does help to feel that connection. So we're going to hold this and breathe and chant for the second chakra, which is VAM, V-A-M. VAM. VAM. Let's connect with our own energy. And just breathe again. Pay attention to your heartbeat. What is it that you need and want today from class? I like to make the analogy that we are literally creating abundance right now out of thin air, like golden coins, fluffy coins are dropping on us and saying, what do you want to spend this abundance on? And that's what we're doing. We're creating energy in this class. So what is it that you want to spend this energy on today? What is your intention? What do you want to focus on for your own empowerment? So take a moment. You can think about it. Let me see if anyone is messaging me on another platform or whatnot. All right. Awesome. Okay, Jabri's got his attention. And his intention is to focus on the arms and the feet because he's been drumming a lot lately. Yeah. Qigong is just really great maintenance, relaxation for the whole body. Anyone else want to share an intention? I know not everyone can comment on the video, but you're welcome to comment on my Facebook post and I can check that. I'll go on there right now if you want to put on a comment. Okay. I don't see anything. So I'm just going to like tap in and see what your intentions might be. I'm getting neck stuff. I'm getting eye stuff. I'm getting nose stuff. Okay. What is my intention today? My intention, my name is Aviva, is to be here for all of you today and to feel a sense of unity among us instead of punity. I like rhyming. No, there's a lot of disagreements going on. Very, very emotionally charged. And I say charged because that's different than just emotional. I am a huge fan of being with our emotions and holding space for all of us to feel our beautiful feelings. That is human. It is beautiful. Whether you cry or you scream or you laugh, all of these different feelings are part of being alive. And I hold space for that. Emotionally charged is slightly different. It means that you are kind of expressing yourself through a trigger. So you're not quite just feeling your feelings, you're turning the feelings into words and opinions instead of just the pure emotion. It's tricky times. That's necessary sometimes. So that also does cause, though, divide. Like you're wrong, I'm right. So my goal is to feel the unity with people, even when they're being somewhat punishing with their comments towards me, because I don't agree with what they agree with. Any other intentions out there? Okay, let's breathe in all of our intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions. And release anything that's resisting your flow. Good. Okay, so today we're going to jump right into the Qigong. I appreciate all of you for being cool with me jumping in 10 minutes after 1:30. We're going to bring our yin hand under the belly and the yang on top. So the yin hand is right for women, left for men. So this is opposite for men. And we're just going to start shaking. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Your shoulders and your knees are coming up and down. And just shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Well, I just remembered someone asked me to send them the link to class. So I will. Shake, 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 shake. Keep on shaking. Don't do what I'm doing. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Good. Keep on shaking that up, shaking that up. Shake, shake, shake. See me okay? Okay. I like to see this part as like the beginning of a creation when you like just put out all the materials you're going to create with and everything is gathered on the floor so it looks chaotic, but you're about to make something beautiful with it. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. And let that belly shake. So many times we hide our belly. Love your belly. Love, love, love your belly. Bring your bottom hand out, face up, and the top face down. Shake, 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 shake. And then come to stillness. Let the arms come out to the side. Feet are nice and balanced. And relax into ready position. Just doing ready position every day is an amazing way to align yourself. Relax the shoulders, bend the knees. Feel the head just floating on the neck. Okay, now we're going to go into collecting spirit from heaven. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the left shoulder down and then gently release it, and it kind of bounces back up. But don't pull it back up. Just bring the shoulder, press it down gently, and then release. It might stay because it was tense. It might have been like this, and you didn't even realize it. Back and forth, left and right. Connecting to that ready position. Knees are slightly bent. Relax your face. A relaxed face has a little smile and parted lips. Back and forth. And then we're going to rotate that left shoulder back. Enjoy a gentle sway of your body if it's swaying, and then the right side. And then the left. You've got a left and a right side in your body. You are united with your left and your right. And then both at the same time. Up, down. Bend a little bit as you come down. Okay, come up halfway in reverse direction. Someone has a question here. Oh, absolutely. I do Qigong every night before I go to bed. I highly recommend it. It puts me straight to sleep usually. I recommend just, coming up with your own routine. I usually do certain specific exercises that I do before bed and also when I wake up. Sometimes I'll just do chi walking, from the bathroom, from brushing my teeth into my bedroom. I'm just turning back and forth just so you can see the angle. Sorry, Red. Okay. Now, I am bringing the yin hand on top of the head, right for women, left for men, and then the other on top. Knees are bent and just feel the energy pouring in. And then over the throat, over the heart, over the tummy, and out to the side. You're feeling the chi. So now we're going to go to the feet. I apologize that you can't see my feet, although I guess I could stand on a box or a cajon. You still can't see it. But basically, bend both knees and the left heel is lifted and rotate the left knee towards the right. Okay. And the other direction, please. And the other side, right heel up, bend the knees, bend both knees, and rotate towards the left. And the other direction. Okay. Bend the knees and come down. Bring your feet and your knees and your thighs together and do little tiny rotations to the left. Welcome to class, Divinely Inspired. Thank you for being here today. Shabri, I think that was a good question, and I think it's good to make people aware of the benefits of doing Qigong right before you go to bed. So thank you for asking that. And the other direction. Notice your breathing. Relax. Okay. Come up and bring your feet shoulder width apart again. And like a tree in the wind, you're just going to sway back and forth. I know some of you, keep the feet on the ground, keep yourself grounded, and let the arms do whatever they want. I know a lot of you appreciate me sending you links of reminders. I just want to let you know that make sure you're subscribed and there's like a bell button and then it'll notify you as soon as I go live. However, I don't mind continuing to send you reminders because make sure you are subscribed. Even if you subscribed, YouTube is unsubscribing people randomly somehow. A friend of mine got unsubscribed and she didn't unsubscribe herself. So I don't know what happened. Technology's weird. So just keep checking that and you should get the notifications. I am teaching a live Qigong class next Friday, the 26th. So maybe y'all can come then. I'll put the ticket link in the description below. Okay, now come to stillness. Bend the knees and relax the shoulders. Ready position. Feel the energy of the earth harmonizing with you. Okay. Then we're going to bring our hands like 2 fists away from the belly button, right there. And you're going to keep that same distance as you rotate your hips in a little circle to the left. So follow that with your hands. And the other direction. Unifying your left and right side. Now we're going to open up our feet wide apart. Bend the knees. Lift the left arm all the way up to the ear and just let it gently float down like a feather. Back and forth. And stay down if you can. But if your back hurts, feel free to adjust. Maybe adjusting the pelvis helps too. Excuse me. Okay, then we're going to reach across the body. Okay, now what we're going to do is just the Freeform Qigong. So just for 5 minutes now, we're just going to flow with your energy. Just let the energy move you. Just do what your energy feels flowy with. See if you can feel the chi and just let it move you. Notice temperature changes that might happen as you release chi. Just feel your chi, however you feel it. You can do the Qigong anywhere. I've been in lines in stores, like when I was voting last Tuesday, I was standing in line and I just started doing Qigong. And this always happens. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Little dust. As soon as I start doing Qigong, usually the line starts moving. It's really crazy. So like as soon as I started doing it, this guy was like, is anyone here in precinct blah, blah, blah? That line's over here. And I was standing in the wrong line. And then as soon as I moved, there was a shorter line. So I encourage doing Qigong in lines. You never know what you'll find. Little treasure. Notice your breath. You might start to feel a little uncomfortable, like I'm starting to get feeling a temperature change, like I'm getting hot because my chi is moving so much. And just be aware of your amazing, incredible, miraculous body. Just a couple more minutes of the Mu-Chi. Just remember, when all else fails, you always have Qigong. Always. One more minute. Good job. That completes the Wu Qigong. Congratulations. That, it's a form that can take anywhere from 10 minutes to half an hour, 35 minutes, depending on how slow you do it. It's a great daily exercise, just 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to bring our feet shoulder width apart and do a little bit more for the arms right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold an imaginary ball right here, bend the knees, and just wiggle it up this imaginary tube. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then as you get above your head, push, push, push. Okay, we're going to do that 2 more times, holding an imaginary ball, bending, wiggling it up, wiggle, 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 up an imaginary tube. And then push. And thank you so much, everyone, for sharing this video, getting people to see it. We might be looking for it so that they can have a little bit of relief today. I saw some of you share that. I really, really appreciate it. And hopefully your friends who see it appreciate it too. Okay, we're going to do this one more time. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Giggle, giggle, wiggle, wiggle. I definitely encourage giggling. It's good for the brain. And then push higher. Good. All right. So you can do this standing or sitting, a little more arm stuff. We're going to lift that left arm up and just about an inch away from the body, just brush the energy down and then up. A couple more times. And then tap. And brush. Good. Shake it out. Other side, please. An inch away. Tap. And brush. Now, y'all know that we have lymph nodes, right? We're going to do a little lymph charging right now, okay? We're going to unite all the lymph throughout our body so that it can leave. Lymph is the, so we can help discharge the white blood cells that are, the death of the cells that we don't want in our bodies anymore. So we're going to start with our lymph node that's on the neck. We're going to open up that right hand into a V, bring it around the left ear, and then scoop down. And you swallow, and then give yourself a little rub on the shoulder. 2 more times. And 1 more time. And the other side. Thank you, Jabri. Howie. All right, so now we're going to go to the crease that is right where the thigh meets the hip joint, okay? And you're just going to press down on that crease. Press. Press, press, press. Not too hard. In 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Now when you release, you might feel like a little rush of cool or heat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. And then the other ones are the underarms. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our hand on the underarm here and then here, and we're going to squeeze 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Okay, now something we have not done in a while is the eyes. So we're going to do a couple of exercises for our eyes because I know if you're anything like me, you're spending way more time on the screen than usual. Because right now, for an hour and a half, I would be just with people, but now I'm looking at a screen and I'm looking at you through the screen. So we've got to give our eyes some rest time. And just being away from the screen, it doesn't do it. We have to almost deprogram the stress from our eyes. So the first thing we're going to do is flutters. So we're just going to flutter the eyes. Flutter, flutter, flutter. The relaxing the eyeball. Then we're going to squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Okay? We're going to do near and far. So look at your finger, then look at something far away, across the room. Near, far. 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 Okay, so now we're going to focus on the finger and we're going to bring it back and forth. This is called the yo-yo or the boomerang. Yo-yo, yo-yo, yo-yo. Keeping your eye on the prize, on the finger. 5, 6, 7. Feeling love towards your eyes. Smile at your eyes. See your eyes smiling back at you. One more. Okay. We're now going to palm the eyes, which means we're going to rub the hands together, creating chi in the hands, and then place them over the eyes like a bowl. Not actually touching the eyes, but just like a bowl. Relaxing the third eye as well, feeling the heat. Okay, one more time. And tap. There's a lot of stress under the eyes. We do this kind of a lot in this class where we just tap under the eyes because a lot of things get trapped in here and we want to fluff it out like a beautiful pillow. Play the piano under your eyes, on top of your eyes, like on the eyebrow part. Oh, that feels so good. Third eye, say hi, third eye. See the third eye smiling, and all around to the jaw and the bottom of the chin. And now we're just going to bring the eyes to the right and the left, uniting our left and right within our hearts. Back and forth. That's good, Jeffrey. Now up and down. Now we're going to go around in a circle, like a clock, like looking around the clock. This one's really hard for me for some reason. It makes me tired. It must be triggering something. And then we're going to go the opposite direction. Okay. Wow. And with some more flutters. And just saying, I love you, eyes. That is some eye stuff that we just did. I hope you enjoyed it. This is an eye mudra that you can do. All the fingertips are together, pinky to pinky, ring to ring. You can do this as you do the eye exercises or any mudra. Let's bring the left arm up to the right side of the neck, right hand to the lower back, and just give the neck a nice little stretch to the right, looking towards the right shoulder. From the other side. I'm feeling some grief out there, so we'll do a grief exercise. Okay, so lung stuff is connected to grief. Lungs down the large intestine, so let's massage that point, which is right at the bottom of the thumb. There's kind of this like fleshy part there, like a webbed, like our one web that's left. Well, I guess there's webs in between everything. That's like our froggy nature. Rub that. Maybe just even hold it. On the other side. And then we're going to do stomps. Okay, so stomps help with the grief for a couple of different reasons. First of all, the meridian line runs through the legs. So when you do that, you're activating the lung meridian, but also you're grounding yourself. And grounding is always a good thing to do for grief. Okay, we're going to do 18 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Arms up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How do you feel? We're going to link the thumbs behind us now for another lung meridian exercise. We're going to stretch over. Make sure your tongue is at the roof of your mouth to avoid dizziness. And if you do get dizzy, you might have low blood pressure or high blood pressure. So if you have blood pressure issues, don't bend all the way over. Maybe just forward. But otherwise, come all the way down. Your thumbs are linked behind you. And then arms up, one leg out. Huh! Okay? Now that huh is a really important thing for the grief release. You could add a growl to it if you want, like a or any feeling that comes out naturally. Uh, 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 Nice deep breath. Uh, huh, 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 huh. Okay, and then we'll link and come back down. Then you're going to go into a mudra for the stomach. The thumb is to the index and the ring. Your middle finger is out with the pinky. This is a great thing to do if you're feeling attacked on your Facebook page or other social media forums, because it helps you just feel confident and not attacked and just empowered. And it also helps with stomach pain and digestion issues. So as we're holding this, does anyone have any questions or anything you want to share with the class about what you've experienced so far? Any aha moments, any struggles, any enlightenings? Oh, thank you, Jeffrey, for your comment. I'm glad I could be here for all of you. It helps me to do my practice as well, to have people to do Qigong with. And I love sharing this knowledge. It's such a gift. Sitting still is one of the most challenging things to do, but it is really a gift for your entire being. It helps to clarify your mind, your blood, your emotions, your thoughts. So we'll do the heart and the throat chakra and mudra in just a moment. We'll just stay on the stomach confidence for just another moment. Okay, so now we're going to go to the heart. Index down, thumb to the middle and the ring. Got that? Index down, thumb to the middle and the ring. So opening up the heart really helps with uniting and feeling a sense of belonging and togetherness. Nobody likes feeling excluded. Nobody likes feeling silenced. Opening our heart helps us to have the courage to always use our voices and share our love. Moving on to the throat chakra. Talk about having a voice. Left thumb up, wrap the right hand around the left thumb. Try it again. Right thumb connects to the middle finger. Okay, I'll break it down one more time. Left thumb. I hope you got that. The sound is hum if you want to chant it. Notice how your muscles feel as you hold this position, how your energy feels. You are your voice. Your voice is important. It's an alarm. We've got about 15 minutes left. We will do the foot massage. I want to make sure we have time for that, but we've got another minute to hold this. Your voice is so important, and I know we all feel suppressed in different ways. And doing this mudra helps you to just recognize my voice is important. No matter how suppressed I've been in the past, no matter how many times I've been silenced, my voice is still so important and loved and cherished. You're all doing a great job out there. Now, not only does it help to feel the importance of your voice, but it does help with neck pain as well. So this is one of those mudras that is just one of my favorite ones. And it's so pretty. It looks like a shell. Okay, moving on to our feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction and then pull the toe away from the foot. When was the last time you gave your feet TLC? I know some of you will say, well, last Wednesday in class. But a lot of my students do this every night before they go to bed. Because they just feel the difference. Because not only does it help your feet, but it really does help the whole body. All the organs are connected to the feet somehow. So it helps things circulate, move around, and then rotate the whole ankle a few times in each direction. You pull the toes away from the foot and rub the bottom of the feet. And tap. And then rub between the toes and the top of your foot. Okay, and now we're going to look for the trigger point. Okay? And we are going to put this far away so it doesn't make a noise. So we're going to find the trigger point on the bottom of the foot or the top of the foot. Sorry about that. Find your trigger point, and when you find that, hold it for 20 seconds. Whew. Thanks for your patience. Silence your phones in class, people. Okay, good job. Now you're going to tap up and down. And now inside the knee, about 2 fingers down, you're going to find a point, another trigger point on the inside of the leg, under the knee, about 2 fingers down. And hold that for 20 seconds or massage it. And before I forget, there's also 2 points like on either side of the forehead. Let's give that a rub too, opening up circulation. Good. And then on top of the knee, on the outside, like above the knee, on the outside of the leg, about 4 fingers up, you'll find another trigger point, like 4 or 5 fingers. Oh, there it is. Mine's a little further up. Good. All right. Tap, 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 tap. Other foot. Rotate each toe a few times in each direction. And we'll pull the toe away from the foot. It's good to take this time. It's nice that we're all together. It just seems harder sometimes to take the time when you're by yourself, doesn't it? But it's a beautiful thing when you can get that discipline together and say that you are that important and that special enough to give yourself this kind of attention every single day so that you can revive. And then pull the toe away. And then either put your fingers between your toes or just hold your toes and rotate the ankle a few times in each direction. Give it a little warm up. Bring the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet with the knuckles or just the hand. And then tap. And then rub between the toes. Okay. Now, rub around the ankle. Tap up and down. Rub between the toes on the top of the foot if you haven't. And then on the inside of the leg, 2 fingers below the knee or 3, find the trigger point, or maybe even 1. We're all different. Hold that for 20 seconds. And then above the knee on the outside of the leg, 4 or 5 fingers up. Oh, that's more like 6 fingers, mine. The 6-fingered man. What did he say? My name is Amigo Montoya. You are the 6-fingered man. I love that movie, The Princess Bride. Release. And brush down. And brush down. And brush down. And tap. Good job. People, there are 5 minutes left of class. What else do you need today? How are you? Are you feeling totally revived and balanced? General stress. What do you do for general stress? Well, all of this is really good for general stress. But let me see if I've got a specific one. Well, definitely the face stuff really helps because we hold a lot of tension in our face. So let's do the squishy face exercise where we squish the face and then open it. So why don't we just take a moment and all visualize. Just close the eyes. I see some people are saying in the comments that they want their life to be a little bit different than it is. Visualize what you want in your life. Okay, just take a moment and visualize it. Visualize the peace, the love, the friendship, the cozy feelings, the activities, the ease. Oh wow, this is doing the double tone. You hear the both tones today? Sometimes it does that. Wow. What a gift. Visualize yourselves healthy in the activities you want to be in, having the fun that you want to have, having the relaxation that you want to have. Having the interactions that are harmonious for you, that are nurturing for you, that are filled with love. It's almost piercing. Visualizing shelter and food for all, safety, emotional acceptance and love. Ease and conversation, sharing the heart. I hope you're all feeling hydrated. Let's do kidney stuff to end with water energy. So let's rub the lower back where the kidneys are. Nice little massage. Get the toxins out. Kidneys are great filters. They also root you in the ground. Like your root filtering out things that you don't need. And then tap. Good. All right, the liver now, rubbing right under the rib cage here. Let's do liver and spleen, and tummy. Might make you burp. Very good, my friends. Okay, well, let's all just pass a beautiful ball of light around the circle. I'm going to pass it back the other way. Now let's share this big bubble, and we're going to raise it over our heads, and we're going to share this amazing energy that we've created with the whole world, the peace, the harmony, the patience, the unity. 1, 2, 3. And then we do an optional vow to honor all the teachers. We thank all the lineage holders, and all the teachers. Then we fill our hearts with gratitude and compassion, and we spread this out to the whole entire world. And I will be here Wednesday, 1:30. I apologize again. I got lost sunbathing outside, so I started class a little bit late today. And I love you all so much. And if you'd like to contribute to my channel, just subscribing helps me, and sharing the videos. And also, if you'd like to tip me, you may PayPal me a tip at avivaandtheflyingpenguins at yahoo.com. I'll put that link in the comments of the video. But I'm just so glad to spend this time with you, and grateful that you are taking care of yourselves the best you can, because that makes me happy when you're happy and healthy. So I'll see you all on Wednesday.